Welcome back to season 3 of my strategy behind the content digital content creation series. And today we're going to talk about engagement strategy, building community, and not just likes. Like I said in the previous episode, my name is Charity Onyoni. I'm a digital content strategist in the making. So if you want to work with me, watch till the end to get my contact details. And let's start the episode. So why does engagement matter? Engagement shows connection, not popularity. Likes are passive because I might like content and I just pass it. Engagement is active. I might like your content, go and comment, go and share with other people, repost it to my timeline. That is active because people are seeing your content. Community build trust, loyalty, and growth. So the key idea here is high engagement equals meaningful relationship. And from the um from the content I have posted and has a high engagement, I feel like I've built meaningful relationship from that particular content. So what's engagement really and what is not? So engagement is conversation from your post, responses to your post, shared experiences, people adding more to what you have shared on your post. This builds trust over time. Engagement is not viral numbers, vanity metrics, one-sided posting. I'll talk about this in another slide. So learn to know what engagement is and what engagement is not. So we're going to look at the difference between engagement and visibility. I'm not saying visibility is bad. A strong strategy needs both, but visibility gets people to see you. Like when you log into LinkedIn, you see Charity Wanyoni. Yeah, engagement gets people to stay. When I post on my career curveball series and you guys engage with one career challenge you had, maybe you don't have EQ, you're trying to work on your EQ, and you come across my content where I talk about EQ for leaders, EQ for um employers. So you're like, yes, I do like this. You comment on my status, and then you comment on my post, and then you repost it or share it or save it. You've stayed. Yeah, I'm visible, but the engagement with my content has made you stay. So our community is built through engagement. So you become part of my community. So types of engagement that matters. One is comments. This is discussion or reflection on your post. Saves. This is value or relevance. I like your content, so I'm going to save it for later or save it to share. Yeah. Share is trust and resonate. I resonate with your content. I feel like I want my audience to also resonate with it, so I'm going to share it. I trust your credibility. I'm going to share it, and then I'm going to move to your DMs where there's connection and depth, talking to you one on one. Not all engagement look the same, but all are valuable. I'm going to look at how to design content for engagement, and I'm going to share an example. So it invites participation. You can ask thoughtful questions, share relatable experiences like I do on my throwback series. Ask thoughtful questions. I think at the end of each call to action, I usually invite you guys to share your thoughts on what I have said, or I post a question and answer and let you guys also respond. Create reflection moment, especially for my throwback series. I invite opinions when it comes to my insights on the nutritionist compass newsletter, my diabetic desk. I want you to have a discussion. I don't want to agree with what I'm saying. I want you to also chime in as a profession. So let's look at this example. Based on this digital content creation series, consistency is important in content creation. So for me, I would say, what part of consistency do you struggle with the most? Is it ideas? Is it time? Is it confidence? So it's you to pick, and then from there you can get to my DMs and you can continue with the engagement, so that I can be able to help you. So engagement habits that build community. Reply to comments intentionally. I try my best. I know these days I am lacking in that department because I'm doing so many things. But when I get the time, I usually go and respond to each and every comment that is on my post intentionally. Acknowledge your audience by name. This is what I'm trying to do. If I know you personally, I will mention your name. If I don't know you personally, but you've interacted with my content engagement, I will still call you by your name because I feel like we are connected. You're part of my community. continue these conversations in DMs. I respond to DMs that I see that are important, and I don't respond to DMs that I see are not professional. Show appreciation consistently. I always thank you guys in each and every video I create, in each and every post. I acknowledge you guys as my community because I feel like you grow when you feel seen. So, I want to look at common mistakes that we make, and sometimes I do. Posting and disappearing, guys. I'm trying to change. Only responding to praise. I know most of you like being praised, but when someone comments negatively, you delete that post, or you don't respond to it, or you respond to it in a harsher tone, and back and forth. Ignoring quieter followers, focusing on numbers over people. Remember, people are what made you, and make your post have engagement. So engagement is a relationship, not a tactic. So we're going to look at engagement strategy checklist. So before you post, ask yourself, does this invite conversation? Does it make people feel understood? Am I ready to engage back? If it's yes to all the three, post. You're building a community. If there's not one of them, then go back and re-strategize, and then come back and make sure you're doing it right. So as we end the episode, I want to leave you with this quote: engagement begins when consistency stops talking and starts listening. Internalize that quote and meet me in the comments. Let's talk. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. We're almost coming to the end of season 3, and I hope this season has blessed you so that you can be able to kickstart your digital content creation journey. So next episode will be my favorite: consistency without burnout. So stay tuned. Work with me at Charity Event Digital if you need content strategy session, you where to jumpstart your content creation career. Please reach out to this number, email me, and let's talk. And until next time, I've been yours. Bye.